Hello guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 4. Alright, so we're following up from part 3 and it says follow Nutty to the 3 broomsticks, so we can do that.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Did you buy a new one? I knew what? This one? Thank you very much. Should I shut the door? Yep. Thank you, sir.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Look at that. Goblin's ears.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
trolls Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Alright, looks like we're at the pub. Can we get a drink? Go upstairs. Talk to Natty outside the Three Broomsticks. We'll do that once we've just had a look. Nope, can't go to the top, it's locked. Alright, let's go and talk to Natty. Can we jump over?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Where's the Hufflepuff? I need to find the Hufflepuff common room. Hufflepuff common room. There we go. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Okay. It's fine.
Metaverse.
Hogwarts.
Huh?
Hogwarts.
Are you playing with some people, yeah?
Have a little cup of coffee. This is where we sleep. There's not much privacy. We have received an outpost from Professor Fig. Come and see, I've discovered something in the lost. We found a Rignots. This looks like this is our bed. Bro, what are you doing sitting in my armchair? This is my bed. I'll just take your cup of coffee. Sorry. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Fig. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, bro, just gonna get this ghost. Hello, friends. These are my fellow housemates. Alright. Take one last piece of apple. Look at these big... Look at this soldier. Is that Haydn they're playing? Some Haydn string quartet I can hear in the background. I think it's Haydn. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's a bit...
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to Professor Hecat.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
New quest available. Back to some more Haydn string quartets.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
Oh yeah, we'll try doing that. We've not managed to find our gobstones. Look at these little bins. Alright, this is Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, I'm gonna sign with 2 rounds.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh man, I love these staircases that just appear. This game's so cool with all these magical features. I really do hope we get Hogwarts Legacy Part 2.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance,
Look at these
if you would.
moving paintings. Some guy playing a drum. He's doing some dancing. He's playing the violin. Is conducting. Not really sure which time signature that is. This guy's playing a guitar. We've got a cello. Another cello.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please, hold your applause.
This guy looks like he's just having a bit of fun dancing. More dancing. It looks like a cross between a French horn and a tuba. Very interesting. Oh look at that. There's a little... It looks like a French horn, but it's just been... It looks like an early French horn, less piping. You can see the 3. Yeah, that's quite cool. And this guy's playing the cymbal. And we've got another form of guitar. Back to the armoured people. This guy playing. Oh, this guy's playing the flute. That looks like a ancient historic flute. Very nice. We've got another cello. This girl's playing a African drum or some type of percussion instrument. That guy's just chilling on the dance floor. This guy's got some cymbals, another guitar,
Another selection for you all.
This guy's just dancing again.
Before any of us were even.
This guy's got the cymbal, and then we've got another cello. Oh, very interesting. Got the armoured guards. We discover new things every place we go in this game. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Just follow the yellow dots.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Last Accio. I 4 consecutive basic attacks.
Keep trying.
Accio!
Next time, perhaps. Excellent ball.
Cheers.
Levioso!
Take that.
That's it.
Levioso!
Accio!
Hey.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Quest complete. Spell combination practice 1. Thank you, Lucan, for some whatever that was. 1 practice. Let's talk. Go talk with him again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Should we go solo, or should we do it with one of our fellow Hufflepuff friends? How about... Let's get Natty or Nai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Well,
Apologies in
big
advance.
words from someone so eager. Adept round, let's go. About to get destroyed. They're all doing the Protego.
Levioso!
Accio!
That's the winner.
Levioso!
Accio! There goes my wager.
Levioso. Levioso.
Protego! Accio!
Expelliarmus. Protego.
You're better than that! Levioso!
No! Defeated, boys.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yeah, sure, let's go. Take.
I'll give it another go.
Give it.
Glad to hear it.
You're about to get destroyed. I am a wizard.
Potato! Leviosa!
Oh.
Luma! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! That's all you've got? Accio! Potato! Lumos! Leviosa!
No!
Accio! Accio! Leviosa!
Ah!
Care to go again?
Yeah, final. We're gonna.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Luma! Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Potato! Luma! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! There goes my way. Potato!
I'm the one!
Accio! Leviosa! You're better than that! Potato! Leviosa! Accio!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa! Potato! Accio! That's all you've got? Leviosa! Leviosa! Potato! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Potato! Leviosa! Accio!
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Yay!
I could never duel like that.
Do we get some coins?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor! No, Hufflepuff is superior. You know what we could do with some new clothing? This kind of black gown is looking quite stale. Oh, we're back to the music.
Have our breakfast. It has been our pleasure.
The moving cellos and violins. Right, return to Professor Hecate. Up the stairs we go. I think we may have mastered attacking and dueling against other fellow students. Just dot.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ooh, downstairs. Can we jump? Back to Professor Hecate. Hello.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecate.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. With a new spell, boys.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Professor Hecate's Assignment 1 quest has been completed. We've done 7% of the
Levioso. Accio.
To use a spell, you must first add it to a spell set.
Levioso. Revelio.
Here we go. So we can. How about we swap the Limos for Incendio? Okay, so we've just swapped that for Repair. How do we sign to the top? Hold down R trigger. I want to swap Lumos for Reparo. Hold down right trigger, then press Y. I'm still having it. Oh. Incendio is a heavy damage spell. Looks like that could be useful. Alright, so we've swapped Reparo for Incendio. Let's try it out on this little thing.
Incendio.
Oh, look at that.
Keep at it. To incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
You got that. Back to some more hide and string quartets. Viola, 2 violins, and a cello.
I performed on a set. It was an utter triumph.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Some of these.
Let us not on you now. Someone gets drunk.
Turn to Professor Fig's classroom. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts their 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will be an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I assign the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Venus, McGillis, Black Headmaster.
Accio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Let's go and talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Subscribe, comment and like for the next episode. I hope you're enjoying this Hogwarts Legacy, I certainly am. So yeah, stay tuned for part 5.